They just don't want us to own it. So central banks have been buying gold like crazy the last 10 years and hoarding it. They just don't want us to have it. They want us to use their worthless dollars that they print, and they'll keep all the gold. But anything we can buy, like if you're buying gold, that's freedom and that's privacy that you're taking back control of at least some of your money. So
Yeah. The other question I have is because if you look at the price of gold and silver, if you look at last 15 years, gold it's been, I think it's but 2.5x, a little bit more. And then you have to look at the price of gold in terms of like how much purchasing power, like how much real estate, how much gold it can, or how much oil it can buy. But one thing that was really interesting is actually if you look at like the S&P, traditional 8 to 10% year over year,
mhm.
Nasdaq, and you look at the rate of inflation, and then plus taxes, debt, just the overall volatility. It's actually, Nasdaq is actually barely keeping up. It's actually going
Mhm.
down. So, but even though your price of your stocks are increasing, your portfolio value is increasing, you're actually losing your purchasing power. So, talk about this idea of, the gold price, and is that enough to combat what central banks and governments are doing to the money supply?
Yeah, good question. I think it has been. I don't have any exact numbers on its, rate of growth every year compared to inflation. It's just that, really from the bottom of this bear market in early 2000s, and then it entered a bull market for the last 20 years. Yeah, it's gone up 8, 9 times, pretty much eight. I think you could safely say 8 times in value. So, I don't think that has, it's not falling behind inflation.